Good morning, traders. Let's see what we get in the market today. So far, to market open, we have 3 minutes. We've kind of sold off. I was in a long position up here, so let's see what we get today. It's been a good prior market open. It's pre-market. I have scored about $1,600 on one Tradeify eval, 500 on another Tradeify eval, and my Take Profit Pro. We're kind of coming back. Yesterday I had a red day. Today I'm hoping for a green day. We'll see what happens. Regardless, we'll still give God thanks. Right now I'm just going to be patient and wait for the market to do what it needs to do. I don't want to take a trade prior to market open regardless, so so far a huge pull down, push down. I got some good sleep last night. Yesterday, I was trading on 2-3 hours of sleep. That was not good. Today, we are energized and ready to go. Got a little Red Bull. A key area would be the 21,394 area. So if we go below that, I'm looking to sell. And another key area, the 490s, 480s. If we can get up there, I think we can shoot for the long side. I'm going to take a quick sell here. Order filled. Just keeping my contract size pretty small. I'm not looking to scale too hard. Just making some small moves in the market. Dollar cost average if I have to. But the big rejection prior to market open kind of give me a clue that we might go down. So take a trade, see what we get. I have a pretty nice little buffer in this account. This is an eval. Not copy trading at the moment. I'm only looking for 25, 50 bucks, give or take. Nothing serious. This is market open. It's not something I usually trade, so not something I like to trade. It's too volatile. All right, we're going to take our 50, whatever that was. I'm going to switch over to another eval just so I can build it up. Let's see, 35, 37, sorry. Just going to sit here and be patient. When we hit this line again here, I might take a short, but not really sure. I just want to see the candles, see how price action is moving. Right about here is a support level, kind of about the 390, 400 area, kind of getting support. Now it's kind of moved up a little bit. Let's make today a beautiful green day, funded and pass some evals. That's my goal. All right, so we've hit the 9 EMA and the 21, and we have crossed because of this down move. So we're still in short mind right now, according to my plan. So I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my trades. Take your own trades. If you copy my trades, you do it at your own risk. Nice little rejection down. Maybe it'll keep going. I'm going to take a buy position real quick. Just one contract for now. Might scale in if it continues upside. Give it a minute to breathe. See what we get. I'm going to scale in one contract. Give myself a little breathing room. She's looking like she wants to reject, but it could just rip down. This is just me taking a risk, trying to bank a little money here. And again, this is an eval. I'm not copying my pro account just yet. Whenever I get to my pro, I'm going to trade some minis and try to get some good trades. As long as the market gives me what I'm looking for. If we can get a good clear up or down trend, I'll be satisfied. I'm only looking for $20, $30 here, not looking for a whole bunch. Nice little rejection candle here, so we'll see what we get out of it. Look to get out about right here if we can. Gonna reset my 36 and 38. Come on, reject again. Help me print some money, NASDAQ. If I can, where are they at? All right, so 36, buy reset. All right, we got our profits that we were looking for, and we missed it. Over here being busy. Come on now, don't do that. That's all right. I'll go ahead and get my reset purchased. It's looking like it's wanting to come down some more, so let's go ahead and get out of this trade as soon as possible.
Order canceled. Stop filled.
That should have been a winning trade, but we failed. I was a little distracted. With the market open, man, you got to be quick. The candles move so fast, and I shouldn't have been distracted. Where you at? 38. All right. Reset. Man, should have stayed in. Look at that. And then 37, I believe it is. 38 and 36. Nice little candle to the upside. That's okay. We don't win all trades. I'm still in the green. And I manage risk, so. If you're watching, make sure you hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more we will do giveaways. Gonna disconnect real quick and reconnect. Tradeify. All right, so 38 is reset. We need 36 to reset. Confirm, reset. All right, I'm gonna buy this little pullback here.
Order filled.
Working our way to the upside. Just one contract for now. We'll scale in if we need to.
Order filled.
Go ahead and take another. I'm looking to collect $30, $35, whatever, something like that. I'm fine with that.
Stop filled.
Make up for our last loss. Who got in the chat? What's up, pips and ticks? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Just doing some micro trading on the NASDAQ here. Man, would have pushed down. Kind of consolidated right now. We're not really making any big moves, so let's see. Disconnect again. Connect again. So far, the day is much better compared to yesterday. I got a lot more sleep. We are good to go. Got some go juice. If we continue to get these long wicks down here, I might take a buy order. Might go ahead and just do one just to see what we get.
Order filled.
Put the stop at the bottom of these wicks. And again, I'm not looking for much. I'm just trying to scalp. Quick $20, $30 and in and out. Market open is not for me. Too much volatility. Of course.
Order canceled. Stop filled.
Quick $20 trade. Do that about 20 times in a day and you're good. Let's get this copy trader going. 37. We need 38 and 36. And I think that's it. Right now we're just consolidating, kind of barcoding. Not interested in a trade at the moment. I am kind of at the low here, but I need to see some more action. This could push down. Make sure you guys like this stream. Greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're from. Or just say hey. It's nice to see people from like all over the country watching. Or all over the world, sorry. I still feel like we're a little bullish, but we kind of got a little bear flag printing out. It's kind of why I'm not taking a trade at the moment. I'm not trying to get stopped out, lose money. We keep getting these wicks and little rejections. I'm going to go ahead and take a buy.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Submitted.
Keep my stop about right there.
Order filled.
All right, we're 3 contracts in. Why is my copier not working? Oh, it is. Again, just looking for 20 to 50, give or take. I'm not looking to take much, just trying to stay consistent and make a little money here and there. In and out. Trailing drawdown is not fun. Oh man, we got hit hard there.
Stop filled.
I guess we lost what, $50, give or take? Let's see. $100. Got a little slippage there. It's okay, we're still green for the day. Question is, are we gonna push lower? This might be a good opportunity to take a sell.
Order submitted. Order filled.
get in on a couple contracts to the downside here. Hopefully we get our money back on our lost trade just a moment ago. The bear flag did play out. Should have took the bear flag play. I'm gonna stay in this one just a little longer because this bearish candle is pretty substantial. So we'll try to collect $50 to $100 on this trade. Kind of at our mark. I'm gonna let it play out just a little longer. Put our stop loss at break even and see what happens. Come on, baby, push down. Looks like it's trying to come back up for a nice little retracement. So
Stock filled.
we'll get back in up here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Are we going lower? Looks like we are. Just collect our $20, $30 here. Minute and 5 seconds left of this candle. We'll take our profits unless it runs. Okay.
Order canceled. Stock filled.
Like I said in the beginning of the stream, this is kind of a key level, the 400 range, 390. Anything under the 400 range, I was looking for short. So nice little rejection to the downside. Take your shorts and get in, get out. It's kind of my goal for the day. And if we retrace back up to the 460 area, anything in this box, kind of looking for long. After market open, I will start trading my Take Profit Pro. I want to pass these evals. I'm halfway there on one. Nice bullish candle. Let's see what she gives us. Looks like it's trying to reject at the 9 and 21 EMA, so we may go down further. If we can hold this level, though, we may push up even further in the short term. Minute and 10 seconds left of this candle. See what we get. I have to take a quick phone call real quick. Be right back. All right. I'm trading this pullback at the moment. I'll restart my camera in just a second. Trying to do something real quick. All right. We're back. So we're 3 contracts long, negative about $50 currently. I'm not 100% confident in this trade, but we'll see what we get out of it. I'm going to lower my stop, decrease the stop here just because it's kind of pulling back a little more than 50%. I'm not too confident anymore. Get rid of this buy order.
Order canceled.
If she can shoot up, that'd be great. We don't have any red folder news today. Everything's going to be nice and quiet. Hopefully pretty steady. It may consolidate and just trade sideways. In anticipation of news, who knows? Maybe Trump will get on and say something crazy. Nice little wick. We have about 15 seconds left of this candle. Push up. I'm only looking for 30 to 50, and I'm out. Nice little wick rejection here. Let's see what we get. If we can hold this level and push up, that'd be great. Kind of in the 50% range on the 15-minute. That don't look very good. Check out the 15-minute real quick. The opening range is 440 to 390. So we're below the opening range now. Hopefully it pushes up and respects it. All right, we're stopped out.
Order canceled. Stop filled.
We'll just wait a little bit and see what we get. Keep getting some slippage, man. That's crazy. $15 still looks pretty wicky, so on both sides. I'm not a fan of this market at the moment. Wick, 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 wick. Let's see what this candle closes. I'm thinking short is going to be our opportunity at the moment. Let's go ahead and sell.
Order.
2 contracts.
Order filled.
Give it some room to breathe since it's pretty volatile. Switch back to the 5-minute chart. Come on, baby, reject.
Order submitted.
There's my $30. See if we hit it again.
Order stock filled.
I need to be taking bigger wins, but this is the market open. I don't trade the market open. I'm just practicing. Trying to get used to the volatility. I still think short positions are the better choice at the moment. I need to get these evals back up. We're down $200 on those evals. We can do it. Hey, did you send me the client list so I can take it with me to pick up the check? What are you doing, market? We're kind of respecting this line here. So far, I'm short-minded. As long as we continue to respect this line, I'm still going to stay short-minded. My bias is short. Kind of at the EMA here. I'm going to take a sell, just one contract for now.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I'm going to move my stop up here, the highs, just for now. That's a big stop, I know, but I'm just trying to play the market, see what happens. If we can get the market to continue down, we can kind of scale in, lessen our stop. That's my idea anyway. There's my $30, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Let it rip.
Order canceled. Stock filled.
Now we're down 165 on the two evals that I reset. So, like I said, we're still short-minded, short-biased. We'll see what happens here. And again, the 15-minute, let's check it out real quick. Everything's pointing short. Literally. I feel like if we get down into this range here again, then if we can break through the 350s, it'll push down more. But right now it's kind of consolidating, trading sideways. Do. Honestly, should have stayed short. It's moving too slow, too slow. I think when I stream in the future, I'm going to do power hour streams. Start about 1 just before power hour and stream until the end of day. That's the plan. Problem is I have several daughters that I have to pick up from school every day. Let's see. Let's take another short here. Just one contract for now.
Order filled.
Give it some room to breathe. If we kind of get into this range right here, I want to get into another contract. And then maybe here get into another contract. I'll kind of watch it and see. Again, I'm not looking for big moves. I'm just looking to profit a little. Scalp it. That's it. Nothing serious. Trading pullbacks. About 50% of that candle.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, we're in for 2 contracts. Looking for $30. And there's our 30. I think it can go just a little lower, so. Come on, baby. Rip down. We have 3 minutes left of this 5-minute candle. I'm going to switch over to the 2-minute real quick and see how we're looking. Really consolidating. Whoa, what happened there? Kind of going down, though. I'm getting out of the trade. If it can rip down more, that'd be great.
Order canceled. Stock filled.
All right, we made our $25, $30. Slowly working our way out of the hole on those accounts. Being that the EMAs are down here, I don't think we'll hit this line anytime soon, but I think we'll continue to the downside. It's kind of what I hope for. 15 minutes still looking really bearish. 5-minute also. All right, let's take another trade here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
One contract. Let's get a sell limit.
Order submitted.
Sell limit and move our stop a little bit for breathing room. 20 to 50 bucks. That's all I'm looking for. I put these limit orders here because we could rip up to the EMA here, the 21, and maybe a little bit past it like we have been doing a little, and then come down some more. So, and again, we're still respecting this line, so that is my logic. And yeah, of course, I want a huge move down, but if it gives me that, we'll take it. But for now, we're just taking 30, 20, 50 bucks each trade. We're trading micros. We're not looking for a lot. If we were trading minis, you know, $50 to $100 would be my target. And a little more than that sometimes, but let's see. We definitely have to come up some more for it to go down further. Hopefully. I want it to hit that second limit. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Rejecting that 9 EMA. Price loves being close to the 9 EMA.
Order filled.
All right, we're in for 2 contracts now. Now, if we break above this 21 EMA, I'm going to get a little worried because we'll start creating a higher high, kind of reversal territory. What I want to see is a rejection of this 21 EMA. And this is the candle that's going to do it if we get it. So we'll get in another trade here, another contract, and then shoot down hopefully. Now, if we disrespect this line, I want out. I don't want the market to exceed about right here.
Order filled.
And if it stops me out, it stops me out. I want this trend line to stay the course. All right, now we're 3 contracts in. If we can get to about right here, I'll look to take some profits. Should be about $30 right here, give or take. Maybe a little more than that. I was a little off on my projection. All right, we're going to take this
Stop filled.
profit. Nice, $30, give or take. And we just keep doing this, repeating the process all the way down until it gives us something else, until it breaks this trend line. And we have 30 seconds left of this 2-minute chart. We're starting to seemingly come up. So when we break this area here, I'll start looking for maybe some long positions. But for now, I can't really trade this long wick, this break of the 9 EMA. Kind of makes me wonder what we're doing. Could go up. Could be a nice little V-day. All right, so we have broke the recent lower high. If this candle closes above this lower high, we are in reversal territory. We don't know where the market's going. We don't anyway, but we could still respect this line. However, at this point, I'm not sure. So I don't want to get any trades. I want to let the market do its thing and see what it's going to give us. If we can get back into this box up here, then we can probably think long. Currently, I'm considering long positions at the moment, unless this wicks down and starts reversing back down. As long as that candle body doesn't close above, I'm satisfied with short positions still. But right now, I don't really like it. All right, so this candle still closed below this body here. As long as we stay below this, we're still short. This is just a little pullback. Could be considered a lower high, but it wasn't substantial. I mean, I guess it kind of was, but see how it goes for a little while. I'm in no trade territory, so I can't trade this. At this point, I'm guessing 50-50 gambling, not a gambler. And look at the market. See, that's why we don't take shorts at this point. We have to be sure. If you're unsure, don't take a trade, because the market could just bounce at any moment. When I took this trade, we were rejecting at the EMA. We rejected here. I know it wasn't much of a rejection, but you know, it was still a lesser trade. It wasn't an A plus trade for sure by any means. It was a B plus in my opinion, but we've broke through this trend line. We've crossed this high. We've wicked above this high. So the market might be trying to reverse. So I'm going to look to take long positions above that box. If we can get it, we shall see. Move this line up a little bit. So in the 400 range, we are at like a support and resistance area. It could turn support. This long wick could mean that it's coming down again. Starting to break down. I'm going to take a buy order here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
The logic behind that was the EMA here. We rejected, and it looks like it's trying to reverse price the opposite direction. Now, this is a risky trade. I'm not trying to say it's a great trade, but we're at the EMA, and I like to hold to my EMAs. So there's my 30. See if we can get a little more out of it. And we're out. And we're out. So the EMAs, they haven't crossed yet, but the price had long wicks here. It wanted to retest this area. Started coming down, had an indecision candle, came down even further, even surpassed the 21 and 9 EMA. We have a long wick of rejection. It held strong at the EMA. So my logic is take a trade, see if it works. If it doesn't work, we manage risk. We don't have to worry about too much of a loss, and we make our money. We have 30 seconds left of this candle. I'd like to see more rejection. I can't really take a trade yet just because I'm still unsure. We have a long wick here, so could go down further. We'll see how it does. Long wicks simply mean price tried to get up that high, but the bears pushed it down. And the same for the bottom. Price tried to get this low, but the bulls pushed it up. So it looks like it's coming down for a nice little reversal. My original thought. But, I mean, I'm unsure. I can't be sure at this point. I would like to see this candle come a lot lower. Otherwise, it's just consolidation with a slight downtrend. And still on the 15-minute chart, we have wick to the upside, long wick to the upside, testing the EMAs and VWAP. Long wicks to the bottom, so we're kind of sideways here. I'll show this to you. Long wick to the top, long wicks to the bottom. We're kind of in a consolidation style chart at the moment. So price action's moving to the right, not really up, not really down. Unsure. This is no trade territory for me. Sometimes when price breaks your EMAs, it comes back for a retest. You take a long position. I got lucky on that trade. If I would have stayed in thinking we're going to continue the upside, I would have been stopped out, or I would have been still in the trade and trying to wait for a reversal to the upside. But good, proper risk management gets you out of the trade and you don't lose much. Luckily, we gained and made a good decision. All right, so EMAs tried to cross here, but they didn't, so we're still kind of coming down. I'm going to take a sell order.
Order filled.
And again, this is just an attempt to collect on what the market's giving me. It could rip up. I'm not going to move my stop loss much. I'm going to keep it about where it's at, 75 ticks or so. I would like for it to come up here and hit my sell limit here, but it may not.
Order filled.
All right, so now we're retesting the EMA, rejection. Let's see what we get. This is still a rejection too, so I mean, it could go further up. I'm just taking a risk. You can't make money without taking risk. There's no doubt about that. And again, we're still kind of trending sideways at the moment, according to the 15-minute chart, so it could go either direction, and I want to be on one side or the other. It's kind of no trade territory, but honestly, I want to take the risk just so I can reap the benefits. Sell one more here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Kind of got in late on that. Should have been up here with it. Are we going to stop out?
Order filled.
I'm committed to this stop loss, though. I'm not moving it. Risk 100 to make 50. Or 30. All right, so now I'm not confident at all about this trade. I mean, we rejected down here, came back to the EMA. I'm going to get out as quickly as possible with as little loss as possible. So just going to trail my stop to the opposite direction.
Stop filled.
Price looks like it wants to continue to the upside. And we could have made money on that trade, but whatever. I was wrong. It was trying to do some manipulation. It's better to manage risk and limit your loss rather than gambling in the market, even though this gamble would have been profitable. There was too many clues to the upside. This long rejection wick, and we closed above the EMAs. That was my idea for getting out of the trade. Limiting my loss just in case it ripped up. Although it was, a decent trade, I could have made 30 to 50 bucks. I didn't. This allergy season is killing me. All right, so we have more rejection wick. We are likely going up further. For how long? I don't know.
Order filled.
My logic behind this trade are the wicks down here. I mean, as you can see, when you have long wicks, typically it goes up, long wick, up, long wick, up. It may be a short-term up, but it's going to go up. Don't know how long. how far, how high. I just want to scalp some profits. It's kind of looking like it's consolidating here. Hopefully it pushes past all this and then we can take some profit. I'm going to keep my stop pretty tight. Just one contract. I might add to it though.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Stop filled.
Nice little up trend. Or not trend, but up move. Now if this wick right here is long and it's kind of closing down here, and it didn't. So I'm going to buy this pullback.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
If it'll take my entry. I'll be right back.
Order filled.
not really sure the direction of the market at the moment, so I'm going to just be patient and wait. Looks like a little bull flag playing out. Give it a little time to find direction and make our moves. I got to figure out chord management. What are we looking like on the 5 minute? The 1 minute is so noisy. Too noisy. Thank you, Lord and Savior. Give God thanks for his sacrifice. These crosses are a symbol of your sin. It's being forgiven. Constant reminder every day in the charts. It's one of the main reasons why I like day trading. And then we have numbers like 777. It's just beautiful. I'm going to take a buy
Order filled.
because I feel like we're going to go up a little further. And we are in mini contracts now. So my stop losses are going to be pretty tight. I'm not going to risk as much. Why's my copier not working? That's all right. We'll figure it out in a minute. So far, it's holding up. It's getting a few pullbacks here and there, but Come on, market, push up. Thank you, Lord, for your sacrifice. On the 15-minute chart, the VWAP, the EMA 9, the EMA 21 are all in this little area right here. And it came down to it, retested it, and rejected. So I look for trades on the higher time frames, and I execute on the 2 or 5 minute. Looking for a nice little $50, $100 push to the upside. I want to be ready. $30 seconds left of this candle. Should push up nice and hard. I hope. I think it'll close green at least. 5 seconds left. Switch over the 2 minute real quick. This sideways trading is for the birds market. One moment. Did not realize my mic was off. Sorry. Give me a moment. I'll explain my trade. So the 9 EMA is spread between, or the two EMAs, 9 and 21, are pretty far separated, and we are trading above the EMA. So this is long territory for me. I'm going to take profits pretty quickly. If we can push back up, that'd be great. Maybe we can respect this line. That's my hope. On the 15-minute, we drew down to around the 413, 415 area, and we rejected because of the EMAs. Or we rejected the EMA, so still looking for long positions right now.
Order filled.
All right, we're 4 contracts in, getting a little movement. Hopefully pushes back up. Nice wick here. Indecision candle here. Could go either way.
Order filled.
The 15-minute, we are back to the EMAs, and they're literally stuck to each other. So hopefully we don't go much lower.
Order submitted.
Got about 30 seconds left of this candle, 2.5 minutes left of the 5-minute or 15-minute candle. Uh-oh. Yep, we're out.
Stop filled.
Order canceled.
That was a bummer loss, but it happens. Still overall green on the day, even though we're down on the other accounts. My Take Profit Pro, we're down $36. Are we going to respect this line? That's the big question. Check out the 5-minute.
Order submitted.
Order filled.
Order submitted.
I'm looking to cover this trade pretty soon because I don't know what's going on.
Order filled.
Let it play out just a little longer, but man, 5 seconds left of this candle. I'd like to see a nice rejection to the upside, and we're not getting that, so
Order filled.
could be another loser.
Order filled.
Market's trying to rip down. We'll leave our stop where it's at. Looks like we're about to be out. Man, real close to it. Could just be a nice little liquidity sweep to go up further. But who knows? The 5 minutes still looks bullish. Kind of getting 50-50. The 15-minute looks bearish. 30-minute still bearish. The 1 hour kind of bearish. 4 hour bullish. And the daily bullish. So I'm unsure on a direction at this point. But I think we're going to go further up. Nice rejection right here. So should have bought in a few more down here. If this candle can close green, man, that'd be nice.
Order filled.
Let's get rid of Tradeify here. "15 seconds left. I gotta tell you, I wasn't too thrilled about that drop. Still not. Maybe we can recover some of our accounts with this trade. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I'm trailing tight just in case it's a pullback to go further down. When the markets trade sideways, I'm not a huge fan. I might stop trading for a little while and come back for power hour. It's rejecting up here, so could go down further. What are you doing, market? But then again, this wick, I don't know. I'm going to take a buy, a couple contracts.
Order submitted.
See if we can get up there. Put another a buy limit here, here,
Order submitted.
here, looks like it took out one of our buy limits already.
Order submitted.
Keep my stop at the bottom of this green bar here. I don't want to risk too much. I held a trade overnight last night. Made 2,000. Which was really cool. All right, we have 30 seconds left of this candle. Rip up, baby.
Order submitted.
We're going to get stopped out, maybe. So close. If it don't, I was going to say if it don't, I'd be surprised.
Canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submit. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
4 contracts long. Should be a decent trade. It's looking like it will. 30 seconds left of this candle. She looks like she wants to rip. Keep pushing, baby.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
I'd like to see it push through these EMAs here. I'm going to take my profits.
Order canceled. canceled.
We got that little push that I wanted, and that was good. Back in the green.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Hopefully it respects that EMA there and we start getting a little cross to the upside. Four contracts long. I'm pretty sure we're going to push up. I'd like to see it push up. Doesn't mean we will, but it's looking in our favor. I'm going to hold this trade a little longer. Still respecting that EMA. Don't do it to me. Still looking good. We have about 30 seconds left of this candle. Close right at the EMAs here. If we're going to get a push, we need it now. Still just taking base hits, but would like to see this push a little further up. I don't want to miss the big move. $30 seconds left. Looks like bulls are in control. I think we can hit up here somewhere. Gap up. Yeah, I'm going to hold this trade just a little longer. I'm liking the direction. Five-minute chart. We're in between the 21 and 9 EMA. Sorry, in between the 21 and VWAP. But we're above both the 9 and 21. I'm gonna add into this trade if I can. I'm gonna set my stop loss to the bottom of this candle. All right. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of that, but no big deal. I might buy this next pullback. Go ahead and just buy it now. New line we're trying to respect. I'd like for it to reach this high here. Didn't quite get into contracts. I'll go ahead and get in a second one if we can. All right, we're in for 2. Should have swapped over to minis. Still kind of struggling to go up, but could just be one of those slow channels. We'll see. I hate when that happens. Kind of struggling, so I'm going to get out as soon as I can. I'm not thinking we're going to go too much higher. Close at that range. Could push up, but I wasn't sure. Kind of indecision candles here, so Little struggle. Could come back down. On the 5-minute, we're still in a downtrend. Still kind of trended down. This could be the rejection to go down further. Good call, though, wasn't it? Sometime this week, I'm going to buy 20 Apex evals. I'm going to copy trade to pass them. And then I am going to copy trade 5, 10, maybe all 20 at the same time when I get them funded, and work towards 250 a day on each account. Nice rejection. We're going to push down a little bit, it looks like. So going to, why is my P&L not working? There it goes. Gonna scalp 20, 30 bucks if I can. All right, I made my 250 for my Take Profit Pro account, so I'm gonna stop trading that account. Now I can trade a little more aggressive because I want to pass these evals. I'm gonna close my Ninja Trader real quick and reopen it so I can change to minis. I don't know why the copier is not working very good. All right, let's get serious. Why are you not connecting? There we go. All right, I'm not going to be able to copy trade, but that's okay. For some reason, the copier is not working. I'm just going to do one account at a time. Probably a better idea anyway. Not looking good. Take on a little more risk. I don't recommend this, but I need to pass this account or fail it, get it out of the way. Hopefully it's not going to respect that EMA and push down a little bit. Did not expect this big green bar. Come on, push down. Let's get it. Trading the chop. Come on, push down. My stop's currently at the top of the range here. So far, it's just been choppy sideways and kind of down, but now it's kind of pushing up slightly. But I have a feeling we'll come back into this area so I can take some profits and wait for another trade. Seems to be respecting this EMA though. It would as soon as I get in a mini contract. That's how it works, right? And just so it's clear, I have no idea the direction of the market right now. I mean, we're trading sideways. We were coming down. Now we're coming slightly back up. I'm just taking on risk trying to pass this eval real fast. Risky trading. Not a good idea. And you'll probably see that if we get stopped out and keep on trading bad, making bad decisions. So far, it's looking good. Let's keep going. Rip down. $95 on that trade. We need another $1,400 to pass this evo. I'm going to take a buy here. Buy limit. Because the trend looks kind of north a little bit, so we'll just see what happens. I am trading mini, so I'm a little reluctant to put too many buy limits because it could just sweep down. Three contracts long. All we need is a little bit out of this. Not much. Just a little. Look at that. 20 seconds left of this candle. I think it can close a little higher. There we go. Got about $400 in profits here. Keep on following the candle body. All right, so we're up $2,000 on this account. We need one more grand to pass this Tradeify eval. I think it's a 50K. It is, it is. Actually, we need 1,400 because I guess I was negative. So we're $1,700 in the green on the account on total value. So let's just see what we get. Since we're chopping, I'm just trying to take quick scalps. I'm not really looking for much. Can't really get much out of a sideways market anyway. There's no clear direction. I would like for it to fill that order and buy a limit. Get it. All right. Now we're 2 contracts long. Hopefully it repeats itself. Pushes back up towards the close. We're at 30 seconds left of this candle. Rip up. There we go. Looking for about $100 or more. Candle's closed. We need $1,200 to pass the eval. The market keeps chopping barcoding, so if I can get an entry down here and just wait for it to pop up to the EMAs here, it's a nice couple $100 trade, depending on how many contracts. Hit it. Go ahead and get in just in case. Not a huge fan of sideways markets, but I have some evals that I need to pass, so let's pass them. Sucks when you can't see a clear picture of the direction of the market. Not a huge fan. Take my $7,500. Ah. All right, that was a good entry. I hate when I use the wrong one. Kind of trending down just slightly, so I'm going to keep my risk a little low just in case. A little concerned, but push up. Don't stop me out. There we go. All right. We need less than 1,000 to pass this eval. Just looking for base hits. That's all we need. Man, don't do that to me. Keep my stop pretty tight. I'm not trying to risk too much. So we're back to 1,500, needing to pass. This chop is killing me. If you're watching the trade, say hey, like the hit the thumbs up button. Would greatly appreciate it. I'm a new streamer. It'll help me out a lot. I'm gonna take a sell position here since we're kind of trending down a little bit. Keep my stop just above the EMAs here. Not looking for much. I think we can get 75 to 100 bucks off this trade. What you think? Come on, push down, baby. All we need is a little bit of push. Close on your low. Nice, nice, nice. Keep ripping. 220 maybe? Yeah, about 210. I think I'm gonna sell one more here. Might call it a day and come back for power hour. Live stream power hour. maybe the markets will be moving in a direction that makes sense. Why don't you hit my limit order before you go down? Jeez. Gotta watch this area. Could start going back. See what I mean? Come down to about right here and then push back up. Take a trade there. Go ahead and get in just in case it rips. Get in again at the low of the candle. Keep our stop where it's at. Smash that buy limit and rip up. Come on. All right, another $110, give or take. Looks like we're trending down, but we're kind of getting exhausted. So I'm looking for drops and then pushbacks. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm going to go ahead and get in. If I have to take a loss, we will. This could just start pushing up. We're almost engulfing this previous candle, so got a minute left of this. Hit that buy limit and push up. Couple more trades here. I'm gonna close the live stream and go get some lunch and come back for power. Push, push, push. It's gotta close high. 30 seconds left. I'm gonna stay in just a little bit longer. Move it to break even maybe. We'll see. It's gotta push. It's gotta push. Come on. Push, push, push. All right. Nice little close at the EMA. If we can break above, it's good news. Not a fan of this chop. Kind of in the middle of the chop now, so I don't want to take a trade. Sell it though. $15 seconds left of this candle. Hopefully it starts rejecting. If not, it's probably going to reach up to about right here before it comes down again. Otherwise, it'll keep pushing up. So we need to see some rejection. I'm out of the trade. Looks like it's going to pop up. Looks can be deceiving though. As long as we reject the EMA, I'm happy. Indecision. Could go either way. Leaning more towards the upside though. Come on. Push. Ouch. Probably a bad idea, but DCA. A minute 30 seconds left of the candle. We're halfway through. Hopefully it'll reject again here and push up. 5 contracts long. And this is an eval, so I'm trading a little aggressive. Thank you, Lord, for your sacrifice. Beautiful candle. Keep pushing up. Let's go, let's go. Make new highs, let's go. New highs. Come on. Less than a minute to go on this candle. Hey guys, make sure you like this stream and subscribe if you haven't already. That live subscriber count will move if you subscribe live on a stream. She's gonna pop. I can feel it. After this trade, I'm going to take a lunch break and come back for power hour. Win, lose, draw. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. I don't need much. Still rejecting at the EMA, so I'm still pretty confident. It could go either way, though. There we go. We're in the green. All we need is a little bit more momentum. I'm going to start taking profits and follow the candle up. 500, 525, 6, 7, 8. Keep pushing, baby. Keep going. Still got another runner in. Rip. All right, we're out. Beautiful trade. Not really sure how much we made on that, but we did well. And that's what I like to see. All right, so I'm going to take off for a little while. Got to take some lunch. Going to go feed my family, my wife, and my daughter. We're going to go hang out, and I'll be back about 1, 2 o'clock, and we will trade power hour. Make sure you subscribe. Tick the notification. I can't even talk. Tick the notification bell icon, and definitely like this stream. Peace.